呪術廻戦
Okay, let's read chapter 113 of Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya Jihen 31, the Shibuya incident, part 31. Toji has thrown Megumi out onto the street, going after the quote-unquote most strongest person or whatever, baring his fangs, whatever. Anyway, watch the previous stuff. And remember, father, son. So, Megumi here, thinking, Inumaki-senpai no okage de ippanjin mo kaizo ningen mo hakateru me no mae no aite ni shūchū shiro. Okay, so thanks to Senpai Inumaki, which is this guy, the even general people, or even average people, and even the transformed humans, haketeru. Oh, hakete. Sweeping away. That's either sweeping away, able to sweep away, or to be in order, to flow smoothly. So in other words, they're not around. And before the eyes, opponent on that concentration do. So do concentration on the opponent before the eyes, thanks to Inumaki senpai, who haketeru that. Imeiji surunda. Imeiji surunda. Koitsu ni katsu imeiji. Must do image. Must imagine. Must do image. Must imagine. The image of winning against this guy. And the kanji here are sozo, meaning like to imagine, but he says imeiji. So do the image, imagine that. The image of winning against this guy. Winning. Katsu. Kasha. Hey, working pause. Where'd I get the Jujutsu Kaisen books? I think I bought them mostly off of either Amazon Japan or Kinokuniya. Imeiji. The image. Do the image. Imagine. As he gets this very threatening image here. Dato. Dato. The kanji here are escape and rabbit. I think he did this before, right? Zwa. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Suddenly, lots of rabbits. Okay. Ima no kehai sukuna no yubi da. Okay. Now's presence, it's a finger of Sukuna. Oh, okay. That's what this is. So this reaction, the rabbits are happening surely, but he's saying like that presence just now, it was a finger of Sukuna. So this is happening at the same time, presumably, as the girls feeding Itadori the finger, or Joko doing that. Anyway, so Naniga do natte n da yo? Shibuya wa. What, how becoming, as for Shibuya. So this is kind of like, what the hell is going on in Shibuya? Or what's happening in Shibuya? Okay, rabbits. Rabbits. There's some sort of thing going on there that's probably Toji. Okay. And we get a little bit of a large panel here. It's like sort of going into the second page. So there's the rabbits. Oh. Okay. All right. This is kind of a weird layout. We've got Toji stabbing this way. And this down here. So I think it kind of goes this way and then this way. So he's kind of stabbing. There's Megumi dodging out of the way. There's kind of like a clearing in the rabbits. Okay. Toji maybe looks a little bit surprised that he dodged. Kande tsukonde kiyagatta. So with instinct or through instinct, like came and penetrated. Tsukomu is to like come in suddenly or to thrust suddenly. Tsukomu. Yeah. To thrust something into something. So like came thrusting in on instinct. And Yagata kind of adds contempt to that whole thing. Like, how dare he? Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. They appear to be running in opposite directions. And there's rabbits everywhere. All right, maybe we'll get a little bit of explanation here. Remember that Megumi is coming out of Dagon's domain and is kind of exhausted. もう領域を展開できるほど重力は残ってない. So indeed, no longer domain unfolding or expanding potential extent of cursed energy, not remaining. So again, as for cursed energy, to the extent of being able to unfold or expand or evolve a domain, it no longer is remaining. So he can't do that anymore. Tsuka, and I mean, nokotte mo, even if it were remaining, ore no hamada, no, ore no wa mada aite o toji komerareru hodo yoku dekichai inai. Dekichai inai. So, and I mean, even if it were remaining, that is the cursed energy, as for me, or as for mine, still an opponent being able to envelop or to enclose extent while not being able to do. So basically, even if I did have some energy left, I wouldn't be able to enclose an opponent with that well. Dato mitai na kakuran kado wa mou nai. Okay, so as for a random card, a random card like Escape Rabbit, already not existing. So what is kakuran? Disturbance or perturbation. Oh, wait, no, that's a slightly different kanji. That's the same meaning though. Okay. Yeah. So again, like already or no longer existing as for a perturbation card like Dato, meaning like it's not really a something that's going to be that much of a disturbance. Nagabiku hodo furi tanki ketsusen sore shika nai. Nabibiku hodo. So like a lengthening extent of a furi short time decisive battle, that thing is like the only option. Nothing else but to do a short decisive battle. Nagabiku. Yeah. Prolonged dragging extent is furi.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Is a disadvantage. Yeah. Okay, so there's a disadvantage to the extent of like a prolonged battle. And so a short turn, decisive battle, that thing, like no choice but to do that. Ore no yuitsu no advantage, my sole advantage. My sole advantage. Okay. We're maybe not seeing the end of that phrase. Okay, so here we go. 10:51 p.m. 首都高速3号渋谷線渋谷料金所. This is the Metropolitan Freeway or Expressway number 3 Shibuya line. And this is the Shibuya like toll booth or toll place. Okay. Wow, what are these lovelies? Okay, so we're switching scenes away from Megumi. Oh, it's the principal, right? Yeah. Gakuchou, principal. 除外もいるし、私一人でいいですよ. Okay, so cursed corpses also existing. So like there are cursed corpses also. Me alone, with me alone, it's good. Like I'll be fine on my own. That's her saying this. And the principal here is saying, So wa ikuka. As for that way, like, will I go? Like, will I go because of that? ここがバレれば、敵は真っ先にお前を取りに来るぞ. This place, if it leaks out, as for the enemy, like straight away, you will come and kill. He says tori ni kuru, will come and take you, but the kanji is to kill. So basically, like if this place leaks out, the enemy will immediately come here and kill you. Shoko. That's her. Oh, gessa desu yo. That is a big gessa. Oh, gessa. That's exaggerated grandiose. Who was Shoko again? I don't remember. Oh, gessa na mono ka? And a grandiose or an exaggerated thing? Hanten jutsushiki de tanin o naosu. So with reverse technique, other people healing other people through reverse technique. Satoru ni mo dekinai koto da. Even to Satoru, a not possible thing it is. So not even Satoru can do that. Okay, so I guess she can heal people. Ino mo ichiji mo omae ga kite inakereba shindeita. Yeah. So even Ino and also Ichichi, you, if not able to come, would be dead. So if you weren't able to come, Ino and Ichiji would be dead. So those were two people that had gotten attacked earlier, right? Ino was the guy with the hat over his head that was summoning the divine spirits, and Ichiji was the supervisor person that the dude with the sword hand had taken down. Anyway, so apparently they're still alive, and she saved them using Hanten Jutsushiki, reversed technique. Oh, okay. それは学長の判断のおかげですよ. As for that, the principal's decision, it's thanks to that. So that was thanks to the principal's decision. Nanamiに呼ばれてからじゃ間に合わなかった. By Nanami, after being called, not in time. Oh, okay. Yeah. So she's saying, like if Nanami had called, if it was after when Nanami had called, wouldn't have been in time. So the principal must have decided to send her to help people sooner. そのNanamiをすぐフリーにできたのも大きい. Okay, and that Nanami immediately towards free doing having done that also was big. Okay. あいつに電話番をさせるなんてありえないですもん. By that guy, phone duty, make do or whatever, arianai it is thing. So it was an impossible thing. Arianai. Yeah, impossible, unlikely, improbable thing, making that guy be on phone duty, I guess. Tabako, cigarettes, yameta n janakatta no ka? Stopped, wasn't it that? So like, I thought you stopped smoking. 少し学生時代を思い出しまして. A little bit school time, school era thinking about. Yeah. So like a little bit thinking about remembering school days. Gigi, putting out the cigarette. Okay. A little bit of an interlude back to Megumi and Toji and the rabbits. Gun. Gun. So he slashed at him, and the Gyun here, I guess, was the frog grabbing him and yanking him down the alley here. Didn't plan on the frog. Yuitsu no advantage. So that's continuing the line that Megumi said, and we didn't see the end of it. Sole advantage. それは家入さんが渋谷に来てること. As for that thing, it's Ms. Ieiri, that's Shoko here. So that is her. Ms. Ieiri to Shibuya coming event. So my sole advantage is that Shibuya, Ieiri has come to Shibuya. Sha. Okay. Toku o ato shita bakemono. A monster that did ato of special level. This is like falling pressure. Oh, it is overwhelming. So like a monster that did overwhelming of special level. Oh, he's referring to Toji. Toji is the overwhelming monster, or a monster that did overwhelming of a special level. So Toji taking out Dagon. Dagon was the special level. Ore no shikigami nante shunsatsu da. My shikigami, and shikigami are his like animal creatures, or whatever, it is instant kill. Shunsatsu. Like they'll just be immediately annihilated. Yeah, instant killing. Daga, however, これからの渋谷で式神を失って手数を減らすわけにはいかない. However, from here on in Shibuya, losing Shikigami and decreasing the Tekasu, decreasing the number of moves, as for to that reason, it cannot go. So I can't do that. I can't decrease the number of moves and lose my Shikigami from here on in Shibuya. Okay. Dakara, so therefore, 無理を聞かすなら自分自身. So therefore, if it's something the impossible, it's me, myself. 無理 o. Okay, that's not going to be a thing. Kikasu? To enliven. If it's enlivening the impossible? What? The unreasonable or overdoing it. Okay, so if it's something about doing the impossible or overdoing it or doing the unreasonable, it's jibun jishin. Like it's like me, myself. Meaning like it's not my shikigami. Yeah, okay. Ieiri-san ga naosete katsu soku fuki dekiru hani de kono ba o osameru. Okay. So Ms. Ieiri, I'm not sure what to make of this naosete katsu. All right, well, let's look at the rest of this. Soku futsuki. This is like something about recovery and returning potential. Soku fuku. Soku, I think, is going to be like immediately. In this sense, soku. Yeah, instantly, immediately. I don't think it's supposed to be katsu soku. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Katsu soku fuki. Fuki is going to be like to heal and return. Yeah, comeback, reinstatement being possible. Hani de konoba. Extent. With that extent, this place, pinning down, osameru. Okay. Again, I'm not sure what to make of this katsu, but maybe it's like winning. No, it's not going to be winning. Anyway, something about Ms. Ieiri healing and then immediately reinstating potential or possibility with that scope or with that range, extent in this place, pinning it down. So he's talking about taking on Toji with himself, not his shikigami and all that stuff. So he's talking about pinning down in this place with the scope as much as possible to be able to be reinstated with the healing from Ms. Ieiri. Kosu wa shipota. As for the course, like course of action, it is shipota. Or is it shibota? Oh, squeezed down. Shiboru. Yeah, narrowed down. As for the course or the course of action, it's narrowed down. Oh, because they're in an alleyway. Okay. Whew. Juryoku nashi de, あの時の少な波の超スピード. Okay. With a lack of cursed energy, that time of sukuna average super speed. What is Nami in this case? Average, ordinary, mid-grade, same level. So the same level of sukuna at that time of super speed, even without cursed energy. Osaraku koitsu wa Maki-san no kansei kei da. Perhaps as for this guy, Ms. Maki's perfection form. Okay, yeah. So he's saying like that maybe this guy is like a perfected Maki-san. Because she doesn't have any cursed energy. and using cursed weapons. Mede ona, with the eyes not following. Timingu da. Oh, chasing, following, timing it is. Oh, no. Oh, not timingu da. I guess maybe like with the eyes not following or chasing, it's timing. Timingu o hazuseba shinu. If the timing is off, if miss on the timing, will die. Timingu o hazuseba. If am off on the timing. She. So he's repeating that, but like I'll die, as Toji is coming in again here. Okay, let me try to get this a little bit better. What do we got here? Gakun. So there's Toji coming in. Yosh! All right. Zurashita. Zurasu. Shifted, slid away. Zurashita. Okay. And we got a little, what's this little chart down here? Out, safe, shadow. I guess those were different options for where it could have stabbed him. Anyway. Zuchu. Gui. That's grab. Okay, so that's him grabbing. Push. Bus. Oh, okay. So he gets a good stab on where did that come from? It landed there. He pulls it out and stabs him. Is there someone above? Okay. Kuso. Damn it. Nande kore ga yokerarendayo. How this thing able to dodge? Okay, so it looked like he stabbed him, but apparently somehow he dodged it. So how, as for this thing, able to dodge? Do surukana? How do I wonder? So what next? Or what should I do? What next? Yaru shikanai no ka? Do no choice, like no choice but to do it? That's what he's thinking. Okay. We might be switching scenes again. Ore no gaki daga. It's my brat, my kid, but aria kanzen ni motteru gawa da. As for that thing, perfectly having a side. Wait, motteru gawa. What does gawa mean in this case? Okay, gawa normally means side. What else can it mean? Watch, case. No. Okay. Is this an expression? Motsugawa? Motterugawa? I don't see anything that seems to be like that. Having a side. Perfectly. Completely. The English here went with, he's definitely got potential. We'll just have to go with that. Okay. Oh, okay. We've entered a flashback. Oh, I see. I see. It wasn't obvious, but we're entering a flashback here. All right. So now we're in a flashback. So this is Toji talking. So he's talking about Megumi here. Yon go orokosai jutsushiki no umu ga hakkiri shitara. So 5 or 6 years old, techniques umu, existence or non-existence, if it's clear, if it's done clearly, the existence or non-existence of techniques by like age 5 or 6, omaera ni yaran koto mo nai. To you guys, doing event also not existing. I guess like it's not a problem to give him to you guys. Mochiron kane shidai da ga na. Of course, the like money fee it is, but kane shidai. Shidai. Oh, dependent upon the money. Yeah. Of course, it's dependent upon the money. Oh, look who it is. Okay. Souden no jutsushiki nara hachi. Okay. Souden no jutsu. If it's an inherited technique, it's 8. Maybe 8 years old. Yeah, if it's an inheritance technique, it's 8. Sore igai demo 7 wa morao. Even outside of that, as for 7 years old, will receive. Okay. Huh. Oh, I guess this is still Toji talking. So he's talking about when he's going to give Megumi over to these guys. Remember, this is Zenin family guy. There's that whole aspect going on here for the Fushiguro family. I guess so. Accepting that, it's 7 is fine. So this guy's like, ha. Souden nara 10 yaro. If it's an inheritance or an inherited technique, it's 10, right? Oh, or maybe this is the money. Yeah. Maybe this is the money. 8, like 800,000. I don't know. Pick a number of whatever you think the number would be. It's not the age anymore. This is the money. So if it's an inherited technique, it's like, we'll give you a 10. Okay. Megumi o onagai ne. So take care of, please, Megumi. Ore ni totte wa gomi dame demo. As for me, or as for someone like me, gomi tome demo, even trash throwing away, gomi dome, gomi dame. That tame is to amass, to leave unpaid. As for just someone like me, even like piling up trash, saino ga areba ikubun mashi daro. So as for someone like me, it's piling up trash, or even like piling up trash, but technique ability, if it exists, ikubun is preferable, right? Yeah, I guess it's somewhat preferable if talent exists. So he's thinking about his son, I guess, when he's saying that. Mo do demoi. No longer care. Do demoi and da. I don't care anymore. Omae namae wa, you as for name. So basically, what's your name? We haven't seen him talk much. Fushiguro. Gori? Zenin janei no ka. It's not Zenin. Yokatta na. I'm glad, you know? Wow. So he asks him what his name is. And he doesn't, right? He says Fushiguro. That's the family name, not Zenin. So Toji says, not Zenin, huh? I'm glad. And he takes himself out. Wow. Tamashi sae uagaki suru. I guess like a soul uagaki suru. Like a written above? Oh, no, this is like the soul overriding the body. So the soul, uwagaki suru, doing overriding. Or the soul being overwritten. Tenyo no nikutai. Yeah, a heavenly granted physical body. Heavenly granted physical body doing overriding of the soul. So that's kind of what Toji did. Bolso shita jutsushiki sae ore no mae de wa. Bolso shita. That's to run amok. Yeah, running wildly. Technique, even for that. As for before him. Or like even for him, it's a technique that's like runs amok. Yeah, okay. So this is like a heavenly body, a heavenly granted physical body that does overriding of the soul, but even for him, or before him, a technique that ran amok. No. Also shita jitsuki shai kare no mae de wa. I almost expected de wa nai. Like it's not, it wasn't out of control for him, which is kind of what the English went with. Anyway, okay. Either way, good. And there we go. Toji has taken himself out. And that is the end of the chapter. Oh, R.I.P. Toji. There we go. All right, well, that is the end of the chapter. That is the end of 113. Next time, we'll keep on going with this 114. We'll see how things keep progressing next time.